here we go. We're going to get coffee, McDonald's, because it's here. Yard sale we want to hit starts at 8 a.m. There's a few before that we'll probably hit. It's about 7:24. Let's see how today goes. You're right along with us on our first day of thrifting for the Everchange AZ YouTube channel. I'm Everchange AC. That's Everchange Transplant AZ. I don't know. Gotta give her a name. Haven't found one yet. Talk to you in a bit. Alright, so we're on our way to the first one. Got the coffee. Yeah, iced. It's like 7:36, 8 a.m. and it's hot. Car temperature says it's only 61, but it's probably a good 70 degrees out right now and just getting hotter. So here in Arizona, we like to start off with the iced coffee to cool off a bit and stay cool. So if we find anything, we'll let you know. So all right, we just found a yard sale finally. The first one was a bust and nothing was there. So I'll show you it as we drive by. As you can see, not really much there. The only thing we popped on a sort of Nintendo Classics, 821 games. It's not official Nintendo licensed, but it looks exactly like the SNES, flashback one. Sad to say, we popped on it for us because we friggin' love playing games. So that's it so far. If we find more, we'll let you know. All right, rolling up on one that does not look that great, but we'll stop. They got a couple cute chairs.
Those are cute chairs.
But I don't need chairs, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, here's a black and white.
All right, so another bust. Chairs were cool, but I have no use for them, and there ain't no way I could ship them. She decided to buy some comics, probably not worth much, but X-Men, things of that nature, they're like near and dear to her heart. So she went ahead and picked them up because she'll read them. Unlike a lot of people out there who buy them for the value, she finds the value in the words. So she'll read them, we'll look them up anyway, see if by some odd chance there's something good. And we'll go from there. On to the next one. She wants me to drive because I'm a horrible side seat driver. I keep telling her where to park and she keeps missing it. We will figure this out as we go along. Like I said, you're growing with us here. We're learning. No, I did not say women drivers. So there's one right back there we're going to walk to. We're 100 miles away because she didn't park where I told her to. Let's see how it goes. All right, so that yard sale was interesting. Not great. Not a good one. We got one item. She's obsessed with coffee mugs when she learned some of them are worth good money. So she's gone on this Starbucks coffee mug thing. She bought one that was not worth anything. Learn our lesson on that one. She bought one that we wound up profiting, I'll put this in another video later, but like $1.30. Shipping on these things is outrageous. That's what kills us, so you don't make as much. But she did find this one here. New Bone China something, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. It's from 2009. We'll have to check it out and see. This one, I mean, it doesn't look like it's ever been used. It's unique. It's kind of got a white hue to it, with a bird. I mean, very, very cute mug. It might yield us something. We got it for $1. We'll see where it goes. Okay, so we just went to an estate sale that was so overpriced it was ridiculous. We just came here. Looks like they, remodeled some stuff and decided to see if they could sell their extra remodeling crap. Talk about nothing. There was nothing there. I'm hoping that's not actually the yard sale. I'm hoping this up here at the corner, which is the actual yard sale. Because that back there was not a yard sale. That looks like a yard sale. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna park next to the fire hydrant illegally and see. Oh, go forward. They're towing. Yeah, that was weird. Somebody towing something Don't hit the fire hydrant. It looked nasty. So that person over there literally tied onto another truck and then broke the strap. Who knows what the hell they... So the yard sales have been kind of a bust today. So we've decided it's half off day at Goodwill. We're hitting our first Goodwill. Hoping to hit, what, four-ish. We'll see where it goes from there. All right, just leaving the first Goodwill. Not a lot of freaking resellers in there, let me tell you. Picked up a couple sealed CDs, comedy CDs. Brian Regan and Jeff Gaffigan. You know, I should get $5 a piece for them. Got a shirt for me and a game for me. So the CDs will pay for the shirt, which is a freaking rad shirt. I don't care what anybody says. Let me show it to you. It's it won't stay. It's a Cylon toaster. If you know Battlestar Galactica, you know what that is. All right, on to the next Goodwill. Sidetracked on the way to the next Goodwill, we saw a yard sale. See, it says sale. It's funny because you can tell they're resellers because they have a whole bunch of storage things. Maybe they're at the swap meet or something, I don't know. They got counters and actual fixtures from clothing stores and stuff. And yeah, I don't know what the prices were because they didn't have anything worth asking about. So we're on our way to the Goodwill, where hopefully we will find some good things that we can turn. Because so far this day has not been great. And look at that. Barely missed that light. Good job. So yeah, 50% off day at Goodwill is friggin' nuts. We just got to the second one. I want y'all to see this. We're parked where there's really no parking with a lot of other people because the freaking parking lot is full. So let's see if we can find any good finds in here. I gotta walk this way. All right. So as you just saw from the brief clip I showed, that was one hell of a long line for very little stuff. I think we got 1 or 2 items to resell. The rest is personal, go figure. We seem to run into that problem. We need to learn how to not buy for ourselves. On to the next one. All right, so it's 11:11. We were on our way to the next Goodwill, but we ran across yard sales, decided to go ahead and hit them, and actually got that laptop bag. It's brand new, looks like it's never been used, for $5. Either gonna give it to her son because he has a gaming laptop that he carries around and he's gonna get it damaged, or see if it's worth anything. Not a clue. And then we got a Tupperware steamer. It's for the microwave. They work. It's kind of interesting. $2. All right. Side note, isn't that beautiful? Oh, historic Mustangs are freaking bomb. All right, at our third Goodwill, let's see what we can find here. All right, just got done in that there Goodwill. Once again, half off day, packed with people, slammed. It's not quite as busy as the last one, thankfully. It's now 11:53, so you can see we were in there for just under an hour. Popped on a couple items. Probably do a show video just to show what we got that we're actually selling. Bought myself another shirt, you know, because I need more shirts. One of these days I'll have to show my closet. I have way too many shirts. A lot of them are going to be sold real soon. I believe we're probably going to get a bite to eat because something tells me we're both hungry. And one more Goodwill, possibly, maybe another, who knows what we'll do. And we'll see, but you'll find out when we do. Oh, okay, even though it's half off Goodwill. Got one more Goodwill to go to because I said we're going to 4. We're going to 4. We're going to finish the 4th one here a little bit, but on the way to that, we stopped, we ate Chewy's. You can watch Toasted to a Father for that one. Right now we're stopping at a thrift store that I've been to once. and it wasn't very good, but it's on the way to the Goodwill we're going to. Beyond the Goodwill, we might stop at the Humane Society thrift store as well, but right now we're going here. First rate second-hand thrift store. Let's check it out. So the lesson is, it takes a while to look through crap, and when it's crap, you should learn to walk out quicker. For some reason, I always seem to think there's going to be that one hidden gem, and I take a little longer looking, and I don't find it. So that thrift store, last time I was in there, it was just a pile of garbage everywhere. It's organized better, it's, you know, but not a lot, you know, in the way of good resale stuff. So I'll check it out every now and again, but you know, it's definitely not going to be a constant stop. Only bought one thing, not necessarily something that's going to sell. It's a DVD of old comedians, redneck comedians, and figure I'll watch it and see if I can get, you know, I paid $1. See if I can get $6 for it, you know, free ship, make my money back, call it good, as like a movie rental. But we're on our way to Humane Society. Oh, we're gonna go to the Speedway Outlet. We have not been here in a really long time. It says Arizona's finest thrift store, thousands of items added daily. And you know, this place, I've found some good stuff in the past. The odd thing about this place is they're like a lot of the common ones. These guys caught on quicker. They started looking what things were worth. So they have this thing, this section at the back where they put what they consider the really good stuff. And oddly enough, the really good stuff is really pricey because they think it's really good stuff. So we'll see if we can find anything in here. Okay, that thrift store, so overpriced, it was ridiculous. Now we're at the Humane Society thrift store. We found some really good stuff here, so let's see if we can find more. All right, so really nothing there. I did go ahead and pick up 2 reel-to-reel reel-to-reel albums. One Tammy Wynette and the other one is Dolly Parton and Porter Wagner. These things, you know, you just don't see them very often. Some people out there still want them, so I'll get them posted, probably 8 to 10, something like that. Maybe I'll post it together as a country lot. Maybe I'll take down the Johnny Cash one I already have up, put all 3 together and see if I can just get a lot for 20 for all 3. We'll see how it goes. Now we're on to the last Goodwill of the day. What? All right, last Goodwill. See? Goodwill, 50% off everything. It's about $2.20. This ought to be good to see if there's anything left. Every now and again we have luck, but when we do have luck at this time of day, it's because either they've just brought stuff out or we have luck finding stuff we want. So we'll see if there's anything good to resell or if we buy it all for ourselves. We're not doing so good when we spend more on ourselves than the resell, are we? No. Let's see what we can find. All right, so that Goodwill was a bust. We didn't even find anything for us, oddly enough. The shirt I'm wearing, we found one of those, but I think I'm the only crazy one who would wear it. So that's it for the thrifting. Now we got to go to Best Buy to return something and see if we can get something in its place.